Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to flash the stock ROM on Samsung Galaxy A02s. Okay, first we need to check what is the current version of our software, because when it comes to Samsung devices we need to remember about one thing. We can flash the same version of the stock ROM that we currently have or every version above. It's impossible to flash older version than our current. So let's open up the About phone. And when it comes to the exact model number, you can take a look on it right in here. It's SMA025G in my case. Now go to software information, and in here we have our version of the software. It's A025G XXS8CXH1. That's the version that I have. So it means that I can flash the same version or every version that it's above. Okay, so once we know that, we can power off our device. So hold the power key. Actually, also, let me show you how to check the software version in recovery mode, because let's say that your phone doesn't turn on, for example, or you only see the Samsung logo, but nothing else happens. You can also check the version in recovery mode. To enter recovery mode, we gotta hold the power key and volume up button when the phone is turned off. And now, when Samsung logo appears, release the power key, but keep holding volume up. Now release the power key. Keep holding volume up. And in here we also have our version. Okay, I'm showing you that because sometimes if you flash the stock ROM, you may not have that problem anymore, that your phone is looped in the loading screen. Okay, now let's, using volume keys, select power off and now confirm by clicking the power button. Now open up your browser, first visit our page, HardReset.Info, that's the link in here. Go to download section and first type Samsung drivers, then click on search. Select these drivers on the right side and hit the download button. Then go back to download section and type Odin. Download the latest version, 3.14.4, and also click the download button. Then open up a new tab, type SMA025G firmware. I highly recommend to use this page, samfw.com. Click on that. The page will load. In here, scroll down, type your country or CSC code. I have the Polish version, so I'll type Poland, and I'll select XEO, because that's the non-branded version of the phone. And when I'm saying non-branded, I mean that in Poland, those 4 other versions are branded by mobile operators. That is why I'm picking XEO, because it's the version that is non-branded with the mobile operator things. So that is why I select that. Keep scrolling down, and in here we have all versions of the software. As you could remember, I had this version, but let's say that you have, for example, this version right in here that ends with C2. It means that you can flash the same version once again, or every version that it's above. In my case, I had this version and I want to keep that version, so click on that. I'll flash the same version once again. And we have 3 download links. Let's say that I'll pick the one in the middle. Also, you need to be aware that if you are flashing the stock ROM, everything will be erased. Have that in mind. The phone will be fully cleaned, almost like a brand new. So have that in mind, that the phone will perform the factory reset. Okay, now it needs to download. Now let's open up the downloads folder. And in here, we have our Odin app and the Samsung drivers. We need to extract those 2 files. You can use WinRAR for it. Right click, WinRAR, and extract to. If you don't have a WinRAR, you can click on extract all and extract, and it will also fully work. Those 2 files, Samsung drivers and the Odin app. Now open up the folder with the Samsung drivers and double click. Now we gotta install the Samsung drivers. In my case, they're already installed, so I'm not going to repeat the installation process once again. But in your case, if you're installing the Samsung drivers for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the computer after the installation, so thanks to that, everything will work properly. Okay, now we gotta wait until our software is download it, so let's keep waiting. And in the meantime, we can enter the download mode on our phone. To do it, we need to have the USB-C cable that is connected to our computer also. And now, the phone needs to be turned off. Hold both volume keys, insert the cable, but don't release the volume buttons yet. Keep holding them. Until you see the menu, and I don't know why it didn't appear. So let me quickly restart the phone. Oh, the recovery has launched. So let's repeat that. Sometimes it happens, don't worry. Volume up and volume down. Insert the cable, keep holding. Okay, now we are in this menu. Click volume up. And now we are in the download mode. Okay, our software has downloaded also, so we gotta extract it. Right click, WinRAR, extract to. Okay. Now, we gotta open up the folder with the Odin. Double click. Open up the program. Click on OK. And it is really important that under IDCOM we need to see the numbers. If you see them, it means that our phone is successfully and properly connected, and everything will work thanks to that. Okay, now click on BL. Go to Downloads. Open up the folder with the software and click on BL file. Now click on AP, select the AP file. This one is going to load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file. So we gotta keep waiting. Now click on CP, select the CP file. Now click on CSC, and it is important that we need to select CSC file, not home CSC, normal CSC. And I will repeat once again, remember that if you are flashing the stock ROM, the phone will perform the factory reset. Our phone will be fully cleaned, we'll have a clean Android, almost like a brand new phone. So have that in mind. Okay, if everything is loaded, we just need to click on start. The whole process will begin. It has started writing here. Let's take a look. We have this bar down below and it will slowly fulfill. And now we gotta keep waiting until it goes to the opposite edge. After that, our device will reboot. Then the setup process will appear. We'll go real quick through it and I'll show you how you can verify the version of your software in developer options. So now we gotta keep waiting. Okay, as you can see, the phone has turned on. We can now close the Odin app. If it says pass in the app, it means that everything worked perfectly. We can close everything up. You can also unplug the cable. Let me also go through the full screen maybe. And now let's go through the setup real quick. I'll show you how you can verify the version of your software. Select the language, click on next. I'm also showing you that everything works. Select that you agree, click on next. More agree. I'll skip the Wi-Fi, so thanks to that the setup will be much faster. I don't want to copy the data. Next. More, accept. I'll skip the screen lock. Finish. Okay, now let's go to the developer options. Open up the settings, scroll down, not developer options, about phone, my bad. Now software information, and if you are flashing a newer version than your current, in here you'll be able to verify it under the build number. In my case, there is no difference because I was flashing the same version, but in your case, if you are flashing newer version, you'll be able to verify in here. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.